We are only 2 days away from the release of Stia, the newest expansion for PSO2 New Genesis. And today we are going to be talking about everything going on with the maintenance, since we do have a early maintenance, as well as everything that will be going away before the launch of the new region. So make sure you stick around, make sure you get all the stuff done before it's too late. And also, welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2 New Genesis gameplay, how-tos, and all that jazz. So let's go ahead, let's jump into this and let's go over everything that is happening inside of NGS that you need to be paying attention to before Wednesday.
Hello friends, I'm PSO2NGS, and I'm here to talk to you about an exciting event taking place in PSO2. The creators of Cast Day and the members of the Future Photon Band have teamed up to bring you a full day of fun. In order to participate, you'll need to head over to the PSO2 base game. This year's theme for Cast Day is Elements. Think Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Light, Dark. And you've got a rough idea. There's other elements out there too, so be creative. There's a full day schedule of events, which can be found in the Cast Day Discord server in the link provided in the description of this video. At 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the band and I will be holding another in-game concert for the holiday season. Show up in your best elemental-themed cast outfit. I'll be there as Carbon White Miku, who best embodies a more shocking element. Now, to hear the music to our choreographed dances, you'll also need to join the PSO2 NGS concert Discord. That link is also listed in the description below. These shows can get pretty big. The show will contain intricate choreographed dances, voice acting, and music. In order to hear the show, you'll need to join our Discord server and meet us in the concert hall. The link is in the description. Once you join the Discord server, please read the rules and info section. Alright, that's enough for me. I'll see you all on Cast Day, December 10th. Bye for now.
So starting off here with the maintenance itself, there will be indeed a early maintenance that will be kicking off on Tuesday. It will be happening at 3 p.m. of Pacific Standard Time, 1 to 12 a.m. of Pacific Standard. And of course, for me, if you watch my stream, which I will be live before the maintenance kick off, and that maintenance will be beginning at 5 p.m. Central. So of course, there will be a little bit of a longer maintenance. Obviously, since when the new expansion comes, all the new updates that need to be put into the game and the new region and everything else. But just keep in mind, there is a very high chance if the maintenance does say it will be done by 12 a.m. of Pacific, there is a good chance that it might actually run over because of the leak from previous expansion. That been the case, but who knows, maybe that will go no problem and be up at the time. But just be warned and be prepared to, of course, refreshing the official Twitter account for more information, because it's probably going to be late. But finger crossed and Godspeed, SEGA. And then let's go ahead and talk about the origin quests that are happening right now. Since, as some of you probably are aware, origin quests right now can be done twice instead of one time every time they pop off. Also, of course, outside of that, there is a few little bonuses happening. What I call all the enemy having 30% less health. So that means he is truly a lot faster. Also, you can get your hands on the Autumn 22 special scrap tickets that you can get as well. And of course, if you are taking part in it, you can get about 6 or so tickets for every time there is an origin quest. And of course, there is a schedule here if you want to follow along, at least for the next few hours anyway. I will have a link in the description for this so you can check out the last few, so you can plan accordingly to try to get your hands on the gadgets. And then we got ourselves a few other little bonuses that are happening here real quick. So of course, let's go ahead and talk about the bonuses that will also be going away that week. So to start off here, we do get a enhanced successful rate of being bumped up to 80%. and 50% discount at for all enhancing, and of course that will be once again also leaving. So if you got any weapons that you need to go ahead and enhance, might it be weapons or armor, and you want to save some money and get a higher chance of enhancing, be sure to of course check that out. And then we got a few little bonuses here when it comes to of course the Force and Alio, Mount Magnet, the Laboratory wounds, as well as retain Auto and the lower level as well, because we all getting a bonus 100% bonus experience to taking part in rank 1 and 2, and then for forwards, and then 1 through 3 for Mount Magnet, Laboratory, and Auto. So once again, there you go, little extra experience. If you got a little bit extra classes that you want to try to get to 65, or maybe you're just trying to get 65 before the level cap go up to 70, since that is happening in this update. And then of course that one is going to be tied to the seasonal event itself, since there is 150% bonuses to preset guild weight, so it's going to be a little stronger, as well as 50% boot to all seasonal points as well, because yet the season shop might still be hanging around for another week after the fact, wanting to, I believe, the 13th. But just know this is your last week, or in that case, the last like 2 days, to collect all of your seasonal point to buy out whatever you want to buy from the shop. So make sure you get out there and be sure to be farming that if there is items still available you want to get your hands on. So 50% bonus is fantastic for that. And then our next two things here is going to be tied to materials. So we do have our greenacite and as well as randomite. These will also be ending that week. So if you haven't already got out there and collected these for the week, be sure to get this done before Tuesday. And if you need a helping hand for finding all of these, I do have video link above that will show you where you can get your hands on not only Alio, but as well retain and Conformit, so you can go ahead get all your randomite done before this event ends. And then on that one here is of course tied to another part of the seasonal event, which is of course the limited time tasks that you can grab from the deck counter here. So these will also be going away here, so be sure to get this done, since this is a fantastic way to get you materials to of course buy from the seasonal shop for cosmetics. So if you are going after any of the cosmetics that require any of the items from the limited time tasks, be sure to get your farming in as well here. And speaking of quests, let's go ahead and dive into our limited time quests outside the deck counter, which is a couple of happening right now that are tied to of course Star Gems, as well as these Stia prep tickets as well. So both of the quest types will be leaving, as you can see, in a decent amount of this. And this is a good way to not only get a whole bunch of Star Gems, but also get the prep ticket that then you're going to be able to trade in for a cosmetic, weapon, and probably a few other goodies as well for some of the new 8-star weapons to hold you over while you are trying to farm up the more powerful variants. And you really much need to get that done if you want to get a head start happening as well. Also, we cannot forget about the seasonal quests as well. These are also going to be going away as well. So if you have any of these quests that also need to be done, especially since they do give a whole bunch of seasonal point as well as some items, be sure to also get all this stuff done as well before a Tuesday afternoon. And then the next thing we need to talk about here is of course scratch tickets. So we do got a few scratch tickets that will be going away after this event. So to of course start off here, we have the Pacific scratch ticket here that will be of course, as you can tell, is tied to AC. This one will be going away. So if any item from that you want to get your hands on, or maybe you want to actually pick up from the player's shop if they are cheap by any means, because we all know they will go up once the scratch ticket go away. Be sure to get your hands on this type of stuff as well. And then on top of that, we also have the Autumn Special Scratch as well leaving on the 6th. So once again, these are the ticket you will be getting by taking part in the seasonal origin quests, as well as the limited time tasks. So make sure you go through your inventory, because you might have a lot of these stacked away. Be sure to claim all your rewards before the 6th, so you can make sure to get your hands on all of this. And of course, that is everything that is happening and going away before the release of the net PSO expansion. So hopefully you guys have enough time to get out there, get all that stuff done before it gone away forever for the most part, especially the prep ticket and star gems. And of course, hopefully you have found that video helpful. If so, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the wonderful bells below. And of course, a big thank you to everybody that is supporting over here on, of course, YouTube by hitting that wonderful join button, Patreon, or by subscribing over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. Thank you everyone that is supporting here for the last little bit before we update everything for overlay. So thank you, my dudes. And of course, if you do want to become like the wonderful people you see on screen right now, be sure to check out the links in the description for that. As well as I want to give a giant thank you to, of course, 1K for subscribing once again at the Luna Teal. And thank you, my dude. Luna, appreciate it. And she is going to be fed a whole bunch of treat now. And of course, also when it comes to the expansion, I will be live with the expansion. The plan going to be for the foreseeable future is, of course, ideally, if PSO don't have any issues when it comes to the release time, I should be live as soon as the servers go live. If it get put back a bit, might get a little iffy, but for the most part, the plan is I am literally just going to roll out of bed pretty much for the next however many days, hop into a Stia, and we're just going to do a Stia as long as possible here on YouTube as well as Twitch. And of course, I will be making video live because let's be honest, still need to make some videos. So of course, if you do want to hop in and be a part of some of the upcoming Stia coverage, be sure to join me on the live streams. And once again, that will be every single day, pretty much from the time I wake up to the time I pass out. So be sure to keep an eye on Twitter or hang out in the Discord to get notified when I am live. Once again, link in the description for that stuff as well. Also, do not forget, there is a big event happening in PSO community-wide on the 10th of December with Cat Day. And once again, our good friend Proton Miku will be putting on a console with all them friends. And if you've never seen a Proton Miku console, I highly recommend it. I got videos above. Be sure to check it out. That will be happening on the 10th. And of course, I will have a link below to exactly how you can join for that as well. Yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and do it for me for today. But I will be back once again tomorrow for any more shenanigans inside of PSO. So to then, I will see you in the comments.